Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome back to my home and my kitchen. Uh, on today's episode, we are going to be doing some more cooking with a taste for war, the culinary history of the blue and the gray by William C. Davis. Now, what we're going to do today is another simple recipe because, again, I am not a cook or a chef or anything of that matter. But what we're going to do today is we're going to cook sweet potato balls, and I have just everything here. The recipe calls for boil, peel, and mash 4 or 5 sweet potatoes, then strain them through a colander. Add 2 tablespoons of butter to the pulp with 1 teaspoon each of nutmeg and cinnamon. Mix well and then form the mixture into small balls. Place on a greased baking sheet or pan and cook at 400 degrees for 20 minutes or until light brown. So I have my 4 or 5 sweet potatoes here that we got. Looks like I got 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All different various sizes. But we got our masher. We have the pan, the bowl we're going to use to do the mashing. Baking sheet, our peeler, nutmeg, and cinnamon. If you're wondering what a butter is, right here, where I placed it quite precariously near the sink. But with that being said, let's get to some peeling. Let's first get our peels, our potatoes for the peeler. And just peel away. Now, sometimes I know during the Civil War, soldiers would probably use their bayonets, their knives, whatever. Maybe very few, considering, had actual peelers. I don't even know how old the peeler is, but I take it to probably a lot easier with the peeler compared to the bayonet, and a lot safer. So, and given that I'm not fearing again battle, what? I know I still heat the oven. I'll get to that later after I boil. So, all right. Let's see. So we have one potato done. And for those out there who are a lot better cooks than I am, I'm sure you're judging me very well, very hard. But at the same time, got to make do with what I have and what I know. And eventually, maybe over time, I'll be able to make better recipes and build more confidence in myself. If I can start out small, I could start doing stuff like this. I mean, I've done hardtack. I did the Indian wet cakes last episode. Now I'm doing stuff with sweet potatoes, and they're actually one of my favorite potato because I just love the way they smell and taste. Oop! I almost got myself there. That would not have been good. How'd you hurt yourself, Charles? Peeling sweet potatoes. For what? Video for my channel. They would have called me crazy, but oh well. I'm learning. And this is exactly probably what the soldiers would have eaten because this recipe book, A Taste for War, is literally what the soldiers would have eaten. Most of the culinary recipe books that you see during the time I read, um, mainly for citizens and of that era, but not of what the soldiers actually ate. Now, uh, I read in the book here for A Taste for War, just to like gloss over it a little bit. Um, the purpose, and the purpose is to show that these are the actual recipes that soldiers were eating. Hence, why I'm using this book because I don't want to know what they were eating when they were home, tucked away safe at with their families. I want to know what the hardships were through that they were going through while they were out, you know, trekking along with their, their brothers, as they would be called, um, and their new family, their military family. This book gets into that nitty gritty stuff, and that's what I'm here for. And the channel is Books and Battlefields. I don't want to be called Books, Battlefields, and Luxuries of the Home Life. No, I want to bring it as close as I can without getting shot at, because the Civil War is not happening. That was 160 years ago. I would probably be out there too on the front lines, either from the draft or volunteering myself. I don't know what I would have done back then, but I had the luxury of not thinking about that. I had brave men and women do that for me. That's where I'm at today. So I'm at my fifth one. So after I do this, we can start to boiling them. So, you see anything I'm doing wrong? No? Okay.
No, not really.
Oh.
You probably should have had the water boiling before, because you have to add them to like rapidly boiling water.
Oh, rapidly boiling water. Okay, so my mistake. I'm gonna have to pause this and boil the water.
You should have that boiling.
So, my wife again is behind the camera. My daughter's elsewhere having fun. So in the meantime, I'm not going to do any filtered water. I'm going to take it straight from the tap. Why? Because it's a lot cleaner than creek or stream or river water or puddle water even. So some floating stuff in there because the potatoes were in here. Dump it. And I guess I have to measure about how high I need to put it. But it's boiling water. Light the oven. There we go. Just put it on high. And yep. And then we'll get back to it once the water starts boiling. So. Alright, so our water has finally come to a boil. So we can just take the potatoes and put them in there. I'm not one for splashing, so let me just set them in. Yeah. Who wants to get burned?
Me, the deep frying queen.
Oh, if you like it, that's on you. So, put them in here. I believe it takes what, like 20 minutes to probably boil, however long. I googled it. I guess it said about 20 to 30 minutes. So that's the easiest part. You just put them in boiling water. Now, yeah, and this is a controlled. Yeah, so this is a controlled fire. It's not like we're at a camp where, I have a yellow flames, orange flames, however color they are, because more or less uncontrollable. Maybe you could control it. I'm not sure. Maybe when you fed the fire, depending on the wind. But it would take either longer or quicker to cook those potatoes, or at least boil them. So we'll come back and check this after a brief moment. All right, so we're back, and we're just getting done right now boiling the sweet potatoes. So we'll scoop them out now. You all right? All right. We'll scoop them out now. Put them into the bowl. And turn off the flame. Be safe. Don't need to catch on fire. That's closer. Don't want no spillage. So they're a lot different colored now since they've been boiled.
Really orange.
I can't tell because I'm colorblind.
Well, they're orange. They're very orange.
I just know that they're different colors. They kind of look a bit carroty. Almost look like a carrot.
Carrots are orange.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. All right. So we have that off. Fire's off. Have this up, and then Start mashing. Oh yeah, mash easily. Just mash it and mash it and mash it. I wonder what they would use as a masher.
I wonder why you would have to run through a colander. It's gonna get really easy, smooth, fast.
No, because you have to run it through the colander. Because if you know, there's some fibers in sweet potatoes, so it helps with the fibers. So those are pretty darn tootin' mashed. Butter goes in with after I do the colander. Yeah, huh? Yeah. So right here. Strain them through a colander and then add 2 tablespoons of butter. Yep. Got it all right here. So let's open up our colander because it's collapsible.
Welcome to 2025. Maybe dump the water.
I can dump the water in a minute.
Run it over that.
I'm just getting a spoon. Put it in because it's not gonna get pushed through just yet. I'm gonna just put this all back in here. And I take it I could just take the masher and mash it through the colander.
I would assume so. That's why I said just dump out the water and then you could put it right back into the pan with the pot, which will be easier to handle anyway.
I just put it back in here. Why? Okay. So that in doesn't seem too hot. Take this. It's not even hot.
Working?
No, it's just mashing the potatoes. I could have even done that. So, but at the same time, I am losing potatoes, so it must be working somehow. So, whole new different method for me. I might need to actually have some kind of other, like not a plunger, but like some other press.
Yeah, just use that instead. Doing anything?
Well, I mean, have a look underneath. Yeah, there's stuff going through. Zoom in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Lainey's Play-Doh.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be here all night doing that.
No, I don't think I will be.
You are?
No, because it's already getting pretty. We're getting a lot lower than I thought it would be. Just run it through. And doesn't even seem hot enough. I'll just push it through. Nope. Still a little hot.
Uh-huh.
What extremes would these soldiers be going through to get this going? I can only
eating it halfway through.
No, they probably also have chefs. So we're chefs in the army. So they probably had this going all day and whatnot. It's possible.
They probably boiled them low for like hours.
Nah. Yeah, this probably would have been like more one of those routines where they could have just
not like a get it done in an hour thing.
Yeah.
What we're doing.
Yeah. Or they're like, you know what I'm feeling today, Jimbo? Some of these.
It's crazy they're going to be baked without any flour.
Yeah.
That's what's really weird.
Sweet potatoes, I remember, if I'm not mistaken, are very versatile.
They're like yeasty, I guess, because they're a starch. So they're like...
Yeah. So, let's see. You know what might be quicker? Spatula.
My spatula.
Yeah,
Is that working good?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of it just.
Oh yeah. Like paste almost.
Yep.
And what's it look like in the bowl?
Little tiny bits of spaghetti.
Oh, wow, yeah. It really does look like her Play-Doh. You know the hair salon one?
Yeah, or back in the day as kids, what's that? What's that doll?
Betty Spaghetti?
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a Betty
Yeah.
Spaghetti
I
kind of
love
thing.
Betty Spaghetti.
Yeah.
With the ramen noodle hair.
Yep. So this, and this is a different kind of setup. So who would have thought that maybe a spatula would have worked? I wonder what they would have had for a colander, because unless they had
They had
colanders,
actual colanders. The metal
maybe.
ones.
Well, some colanders have bigger holes. Maybe it
Yeah,
would
they're
have.
like small, big,
Yeah,
they're like all different sizes. We had one, but it rusted through.
yeah, I remember you telling me
And
that.
it was terrible. Like you couldn't put it in the dishwasher. And
Mm-hmm.
anytime it got wet, it got all rusty. And then you couldn't touch it because the boiling water made the metal so hot.
Yeah, almost like our pot
Like it
here.
wasn't worth doing. And it was
So.
old. I mean, I had that colander from who knows how long. Vicky gave it to me.
Mm.
So we're talking like she had it, she said, when she got married. So like
She got married what in the 50s, 60s,
I don't know.
70s.
She's like 80. She's like 87 now.
Mm.
So I mean,
Could have been 70s.
it's at least what 50 years old.
Probably.
That colander. So I'm not surprised it rusted.
Yeah, the more I do this, the more I'm seeing those fibers as they're all starting to stick together. Because I don't know if you see that, fibers are really showing here. Yes, we do have pizza in the oven because it is a little later at night. And finally making her entrance to the video today is the youngest. Well, actually the only. So, yeah, Daddy's making sweet potato balls. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a pumpkin-y kind of thing. You know, it's not pumpkin. I know the difference between sweet potato and pumpkin. So now, but if it comes to like that pie that people have, like the sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, like in a fold, no, I'm not the type that can really tell the difference, but I know that there is some kind of difference. What, sweetie? Daddy's not mixing it. Daddy's just trying to push it through the holes. See, because there's holes right here. If you can see. Daddy's not trying to have it fall out, but see the holes here. Daddy's trying to push this through the holes. Oh, you know how you can help me? Just stand there and say, good job. All right. Thank you. No. You know, yes, I am a boy. I am. No. I'm not a girl.
Why do you want my stool?
Maybe she wants to see.
No.
Oh, yeah, look at it now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, it's so weird. It's like cheese. It looks like cheesy.
You know, it also kind of looks like ground beef.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what it also looks like. That ground beef looking texture. You want to help? You want to try a little taste? It's like a really sweet French fry. Is it good? Do you like it? Okay.
So look back at me. It does
not smell like ice cream. You're funny.
Shop right. You were with us.
So from everything I have it down to this. So it's working. Slowly but surely, I'm getting it through.
It's not too much. It's what we need.
Yep. This is all sweet potatoes, sweetie. So, seems like my spatula trick works.
That's probably plenty to like
Work with?
Yeah.
But it seems like it's almost done already since I'm doing it like this. You want to help me?
Alright, you want me to like pause this so she can smush some?
Oh, we got it. Almost done.
No, I want to buy.
All right.
I don't know what she's pausing.
She might be pausing her YouTube video.
Oh, jeez. Wow, you are important.
Yeah, I know, right? So, what do you think we're going to be doing with this, sweetie? Like, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Mix it?
Yeah.
What are we going to mix it with?
What's that on the bottom?
This is exactly what I'm pushing through. I'm not going to mix it with this. Cause...
We went to ShopRite, remember?
Yeah, we went to ShopRite earlier today.
We went to ShopRite.
Remember? And after we went to the Halloween store?
Yeah, I didn't eat.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to.
All right.
No, I want to buy it. Help me mix it.
You want to help mix it? Okay. All right. Let me move this out of the way. All right. So you take it, smack it down, give my hand, sit there, and you gotta press it down into the holes. All right. It kind of looks like ice cream, the consistency, but it's not cold like ice cream. It's not probably not as tasty as ice cream because it's not as sugary. But see all the little like it looks like hair in there. That's what we're trying to separate.
It's here.
See, it's called the fibers. See, that's fibers inside.
Yeah, it's not actually hair. What's that on the bottom? Oh, we must have dropped some.
Yeah, maybe. But looks like we're all done. Dad, you can scoop this up. That's literally like the end result.
Okay.
You can eat that.
Yeah, so now go ahead and just mix in your butter. She is eating it. She's eating what you dropped.
And then we can scoop off whatever's dangling.
Lame. Huh? Well, we're going to go a whole episode without our guest appearance. Good thing you had the flame off.
Yeah, right.
You know, kind of why I told you to.
Mm-hmm. So we have that. Now the next step is 2 tablespoons of butter to the pulp with a teaspoon each of nutmeg and cinnamon. So got the butter right here. It's almost turned into a bit of mush. 7 for tablespoons. We have our butter knife here. Try to line it up. Eyeball it. That's a little more if it's a little less. Don't matter. Still got it right there. Plop it right out. You want to mix it?
Yeah, let her mix it.
Okay. Well, all right. Let me get the ingredients going, sweetie.
Butter.
Yep. Dad's gonna put this in the fridge because we don't want it melting any more than what it is. All right, and then we need, what is it? There's the book. 1 teaspoon each of nutmeg and cinnamon. So, teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. So, cinnamon.
I love cinnamon.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I love that. What is that? She knows what it is. But then she loves it and doesn't know what it is. What is that? Cinnamon. Cinnamon? What is that? Cinnamon. It's a spice.
It's a little bit more or less.
Whatever.
All right.
It smells like alcohol.
Doesn't smell like alcohol at all.
How would you know?
And then.
You can't just taste cinnamon.
No, you taste cinnamon sweet, you're not going to feel good.
You can try it after Daddy mixes it in.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's a teaspoon of cinnamon and nutmeg.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, you want to start mixing it?
Yeah.
Sit here, take the spoon and go and mix it up. Daddy's making sweet potato balls.
I didn't eat them.
Yeah, we'll eat them. What do you think so far?
I want to do it.
You want to do it? All right, here, take it. Yeah,
Is the
stir it
butter
real.
melting? 'Cause it's hot
Yeah, it's already
enough?
melted. Stir, 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 stir.
You should add some vanilla.
We can add vanilla if we want.
Saying it would really kick it up.
Yeah, when this is, I know it's fall season, but this isn't a pumpkin mix.
What does that mean?
Something that
a pumpkin recipe though.
Sure, there's a pumpkin recipes in the book for the basic for those with basic needs.
Why that day?
What's up?
Day. What is today?
Today is Sunday. Want to take a little lick? I want to take a whole bite. You might not like it. Is it good? Yeah? Are you sure? I mean, that is good.
No vanilla to kick it up?
We can have it as a dip.
Cream cheese dip.
Alright, now it says here to roll them up into little balls and put them in the oven on a greased baking sheet, which we already have. It has the parchment paper. Quickly wash our hands. Huh? Yep. And then we get out our tray. You want to help me? You want to help me make the little balls?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you gotta go wash your hands.
Oh, I don't want to wash.
Then you can't do it. Gotta have clean hands.
That means little balls.
Yeah, but you gotta wash your hands. You go upstairs and wash your hands. Or you can wash your hands right here.
No, I'll do it up there.
All right, then go wash your hands upstairs.
I want to do a ball.
All right.
They're probably too close together.
No, they have no rising stuff. They're just gonna
You're right.
probably get a little hard. So these are just gonna turn into
dry out a bit, I guess.
Yep. So literally, as you expect, having like a mashed potato, like a mashed potato with the butter and whatnot, and the cinnamon.
Like a latke, maybe?
No. Have you ever had a sweet potato with the cinnamon, the butter, and the sugar? Something like that, minus the sugar.
Well, I make you sweet potatoes. I do them every year.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I
that.
put vanilla and maple in mine, though,
But
with brown
yeah,
sugar.
the vanilla would add a different flavor to it. It would definitely bring out a lot of that flavor profile, as people call it. But the it would not
be accurate.
Yeah, I don't know if there was any vanilla extract back in the day.
Probably, or something of the sort.
I'm sure there was vanilla, but it wasn't an extract. It was probably like pure vanilla. Because they did make some form of...
Is it hard to make them into balls?
Yeah, because it's just like mush.
Yeah, because there's no flour in them.
There's nothing to stop it from sticking to my hand.
And they're just wet. The butter makes it even wetter.
Yeah.
It might not be a big enough pan. I guess just bake what you have.
I can just make bigger ones.
And
can you also imagine if you're a soldier and you got dirty hands? So like at one point eventually you're just gonna be tasting grit and dirt.
Lainey's up there actually washing hers. I would leave them like that. Just to see how they cook, and then you can always cook the rest in another batch.
I just don't have. I only have a little bit more left. I can just add, or I can just eat how I do. So I could just find like this. If I were in a hurry, to eat it, I'll just eat it like this. But
the oven is up to temperature. It is 400.
Because we cooked the pizza.
Right.
So
it should be good to go.
It says 20 minutes or until lightly browned. Let's put them in there now. Even though sadly for me, they look brown as it is. Yeah. Doesn't say what rack, but.
So now how long?
20 minutes. So we'll come back here in 20 minutes. All right. So it has been the allotted time of 20 minutes and a little bit more. The oven's off. Lainey just got done washing her hands and everything from helping out. Thank you very much for helping, Lane. But we're at the end result, which means we can take them out now. So.
It's your one glove.
Yep.
Michael
Jackson.
Whoa, they are dark.
I can't tell the difference.
Oh my gosh. They're very brown.
I said lightly brown, but I can't tell.
It's not connecting to your mic at all.
So we just finished it up. Thought we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but nope, we are good to go.
They're really dark.
How do they feel? Still a little gooey.
Soft. They probably have to firm up. Like
it doesn't say anything about letting it sit. It says cook at 400 for 20 minutes or until light brown. I'm colorblind.
They are not light brown.
They're not light brown. Okay. What would you say? They're just dark? Quite brown?
Dark. Yeah, they're very brown.
Okay. So, I wouldn't be able to tell. They're the best way I can make them. They're not sticking to my hand.
Right.
It's not
they're
like that putty. And curious to see how they taste.
They're probably really hot. They just came out with 400 in the oven.
They're actually a really good temperature to eat. Oh, it's delicious. Would you like a little bite? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay, good job. Well, for the taste and texture, it reminds me of a weird. What's that? What's that we like? The hush puppy.
Oh, really? That's the texture?
It's a thin layer of crispiness. The rest is just soft and mushy. Yeah. Really thin layer. But
it's crazy
still.
They came out like that with no flour.
Yeah, but
they're still binded together.
Yeah, that's probably because like the fibers in here and whatnot. And I'm curious to know what they'll be like. What, 20 minutes from now when they're a lot cooler?
Like one of the best things we've cooked? Yes, right? Because this is
as it goes over time, yes, yes. As it goes over time, yeah. Because we started out with hardtack. Then we did the Indian rice.
Nobody ate that, guys. Nobody.
I ate it.
Until it was covered in a layer of black mold.
Yeah, because we didn't store it properly.
Oh, really?
Which happened a lot. And there was some moisture still in there, which I'm sure, was another reason. And we did open it up a lot and whatnot.
Indian cornmeal?
We had Indian wet cakes.
Okay, but they were with cornmeal.
Yeah, that was used with cornmeal.
You added too much water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then I fixed it.
Yeah. And then now we have this, which is another improvement. Simple.
And we could make them really good.
Yeah.
We could probably add like molasses to them.
Oh yeah, we do have molasses that we can use as a dip. We can use also a vanilla extract because I don't know if it's a modern thing now, but we have the vanilla extract. Heck, you can make it probably a little bit more savory too if you want. You could add maybe like a garlic aioli sauce or something like that. they probably did add some kind of sauce to it, or you could put it on ice cream. Make sure she didn't hear me on that one. But probably put it on ice cream. You could probably put it.
Well, maybe they had it with coffee.
We could have had it with coffee, but like this could also just be like a quick meal.
The house smells really good.
Because I know for me, potatoes fill me up pretty quick, and this is a potato. It's a starch. Gives you that energy right before battle, right maybe before going to bed after a long day of marching. You just want to do something not easy, but not tedious either. You just sit there and maybe you can chat with your, comrades and talk about like the day or whatever, and just mash in the past time. What?
It smells like fall.
Fall? Yeah, I mean.
It does. It smells like.
I mean, it is. It is the 14th, of September. But.
Well, we're already, decorated for it.
Yeah, but in the meantime, we have that. We have it. We have this all set up, and I can't wait to eat more of it. So while the young one in there is making some kind of mess. But with that, we shall end the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to get A Taste for War, The Culinary History of the Blue and Gray by William C. Davis, I recommend it if you want to try some of these recipes. This is just another one I got to cross out or check off. But if you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.